Episode 9. The Confession. The house felt colder than it ever had before. Not because of the weather, but because Sophie's laughter no longer filled it. Every corner felt hollow, every shadow felt heavier. Elizabeth sat on the couch, her body trembling. She hadn't slept since Sophie disappeared. Her eyes were red, swollen, empty, the eyes of a mother living inside a nightmare she couldn't wake from. Alexei stood in front of her, unable to breathe. He had rehearsed this moment 1,000 times in his mind, but now that it was here, the words felt like shards of glass in his throat. "Elizabeth, I need to tell you the truth." She looked up slowly, her voice barely a whisper. "What truth?" He sat down across from her, hands shaking uncontrollably. "My name, it is not Andrew Mason." She blinked, confused. "What are you talking about?" He swallowed hard. "My real name is Alexei Morozov. I was born in Russia. I was trained by the KGB. I was sent here to spy." Elizabeth stared at him, frozen as if her mind refused to process the words. He continued, voice cracking under the weight of his guilt. "I married you because it was part of my cover. I lied about everything. I lied about who I am. I lied about my past. I lied about my work." Her breath hitched. "Stop! Please stop!" "I never meant to hurt you," he whispered. "But I did, and I'm sorry." Elizabeth shook her head slowly, tears streaming down her face. Her voice broke into pieces. "You were never Andrew, were you?" Alexei's chest tightened. "No." She covered her mouth with her hands, sobbing. "You brought this into our home. You brought danger to our daughter." He nodded, tears burning his eyes. "I know, and I will fix it." "How?" she cried. "How can you fix this?" Alexei looked at her with a hollow expression, the look of a man who had already accepted his fate. "I'm going to give them what they want." Elizabeth froze. "What does that mean?" "It means," he whispered, "I'm going to surrender." Her scream tore through the room, raw, heartbreaking, filled with betrayal and terror. It was the sound of a woman losing her husband, her trust, and her hope all at once. Alexei stood slowly. He memorized her face. The woman he had loved more than he ever intended to. The woman he had lied to. The woman he had destroyed. He whispered one final sentence. "I'm doing this for Sophie." And then he walked out the door, leaving behind the only life he ever wanted, and the woman whose heart he had shattered beyond repair.